We had to stop here in Sevierville, Tennessee. We're in the middle of the world's largest BUC-EE'S. There are people that will drive wherever, stay in a hotel near a BUC-EE'S in order to just come to BUC-EE'S. They are famous for their bits. Texas Roundup, brisket, pork. Here's the pumps as far as the eye can see. And we're at the very end, and it's pump number 228. There's the car wash. Tesla charging station. There must be 24. This is unlike anything we have ever seen, and it is amazing. Aren't you amazed? This is Little Man and Little Lady, paid actors for Charles and
Stop
Jean.
saying that. No, I'm gonna interrupt you every time you say that. We're having a bit of a tiff here. It's too early.
Jean is being a little pissy. So we're just going to talk to the little lady. I guess not. Oh boy. We're having a little tantrum. Yes, we are. But did want to give you an update. An exciting update.
BUC-EE'S.
Yes. Little lady, tell us about BUC-EE'S.
BUC-EE'S was amazing.
BUC-EE'S.
Everyone should go to BUC-EE'S at least once.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I shot some video in BUC-EE'S, and that'll be self-explanatory, but it was just an unbelievable...
That's our exciting life.
Yeah.
BUC-EE'S is everything.
I can't believe there's a place like BUC-EE'S. Who in the hell would stop at a place like that? Oh, it's just... Oh, we did. Okay. Anyway, what we are doing is driving to Cape Girardeau for the evening, about halfway between here and Manhattan. Does the little lady want to say anything else? Apparently not. So, I think she will be not very talkative the rest of the way.
You hope. You can hope.
As my punishment. One could hope. Yes, right. This is where the Ohio meets the Mississippi. And you can see the difference, the color difference in the water. The Mississippi being historically muddy, which you can see. And it's historically low. The little lady wanted to say something.
This is the point where the Lewis and Clark expedition stopped and perfected its skills at navigation and determined the latitude and longitudes before they took off farther west.
Wow.
You're welcome.
So you read that in a plot?
I just knew it.
Just knew it, all right.
Just know things.
Yep. Lewis and Clark. It's what the little lady said.
Some sort of a
I think we're going to drive through downtown Cairo and then to Cape Girardeau.
Right. You're driving.
Tour that before we check in. So little lady and little man checking out. Okay, we're here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And that's the bridge from Illinois. A certain class of submarine was built in World War II in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. And that's on the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan. It was tested in Lake Michigan, and then it passed test. It was put on a floating dry dock and put in the Illinois River, and it floated. They floated these submarines down the Illinois River to the Mississippi, through Cape Girardeau, and eventually all the way to New Orleans. And these submarines were then, I assume, under their own power, went to the Pacific Fleet and specifically Pearl Harbor. So there you have the story of the submarines that floated down the Mississippi. When we left Fort Defiance Park, we traveled through Cairo, and we learned that apparently, since as of this year, Cairo has been completely abandoned. And we could tell that it had been battered and beat down by floods. But apparently the last flood of 2011, racial tensions. Anyway, as I was saying, Cairo, Illinois essentially doesn't exist anymore. Been completely abandoned. Cape Girardeau has about 40,000 people. Still seems to be a thriving city. So we're downtown Cape, down by the riverfront. It's kind of interesting, the murals they have along the dike. Goes for a long way. But look at the markings for the various floods. 2017 looks like the last one. And look how high 2016 is. So, we go for a swim.
Go mudlarking.
What?
Mudlarking.
Yeah. There's the water level. The first barge we've seen actually out on the river.